Welcome back. Appetite for Life, Tim McNally. We are at Piccola, Gelateria on Ferret Street. Thank you for being with us. And we have Rhea Turnbull with us. Rhea, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having us.
Well, thank you for having us in to Piccola. This is pretty fascinating. You're brand new.
We are 6.5 months old.
In New Orleans terms, that's brand new.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And gelato, it's a hot topic. How do you make gelato? What is it? What differentiates gelato from ice cream?
First of all, this is a huge passion of my husband, Ross Turnbull, and I. Gelato is something that we enjoy wherever we go. And there was always a question of opening our own shop, and what is that going to be? With his culinary expertise, could have been just about anything from fine dining all the way to a small sandwich shop.
He's been a chef for a long time.
About 35 years or so.
That's a long time, yes.
So has traveled the world, has traveled the United States ever since 2000, when we met 17 years ago in Boston, Massachusetts. We have arrived to New Orleans 4.5 years ago. And only a year and a half ago, Tim, we decided to really step it up and go after our dreams. So gelato being such a trend and such a love and passion for both of us, we thought that may be such a great idea, because we didn't think that there is such a thing in New Orleans. We thought, again, there are a couple that do have gelatos in New Orleans, but we wanted to step it up and really bring something new. Something that's not Creole, something that's not Cajun. We are all seeking something refreshing and new, and why not dessert?
Why not dessert indeed? So the gelatos that you are doing, though, are not in the norm that we have become accustomed to gelato here in New Orleans. You're doing real European gelato.
We are. It is a Bolognese style gelato that we make here.
Bolognese
which means,
style.
Bolognese style means we do actually Ross adds egg yolk to it. So not even all Italian gelatos would have egg yolk. And when you add egg yolk to the ingredients, that adds richness and flavor to all of our vanilla-based gelatos. Also, in regards to gelato, differences between ice cream and gelato are enormous. You going for healthy choice as far as gelato. Ice cream is ice cream. We all grew up with ice cream, but again, how much do we know about gelato? We're trying to bring something new and educate our customers every single day what gelato is versus ice cream. It is not Italian ice cream, it is gelato. Italians call it gelato and they want to stay with that. But there are differences in regards to calories, fat, and just many other things. But again, 50% less fat,
The
less
amount of
calories.
dairy makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It is more milk added to gelato versus cream in ice cream. But again, as you can see, it is so beautiful, dense, flavorful.
I'm sorry, Rhea. I want to hear what you're
why
saying.
don't we dig in?
But I got to get in.
Why don't we get in?
I can't talk about gelato and not
I
have some.
am going to
What have I got
tell you,
here?
you are going with Nutella,
Nutella?
which is paired with sea salted toffee. I got my very favorite, which is pistachio. So feel free to
Oh,
check
so
into
good.
that.
Oh my God. And that's the other thing that to me gelato is separated by, is the intensity of the flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when you, what we say, churn or spin gelato versus ice cream, machine itself adds 20% air to gelato, which again makes it dense and flavorful, where ice cream is between 80 and 100% air.
I'm taking some of yours.
Why don't you?
I am. It's so
You will
amazing.
never find pistachio of a quality that come where we get our pistachio, which is from Bronte region in Sicily. This is dynamite.
It really is.
This is meal on its own. This is full nutritional meal, basically, that has a lot of protein in it. So whether you are having strawberry sorbetto or you're having pistachio gelato, you get your vitamins, you get your protein, and you're all set. Why do you need lunch or dinner? This is your inexpensive lunch and dinner.
I love the idea of gelato as a health food.
Absolutely.
I love that idea. So while gelato, excuse me, gelato is your main focus here, you have sandwiches. One is sitting right here. That's an astounding looking sandwich.
This is something that, again, We are lucky and happy to say that we are the first ones and the only ones that serve piadinas in this area.
Now, what is a piadina?
Piadina is Italian flatbread, and it is only famous in Riccione region on Adriatic coast of Italy. So we were thinking of, okay, we open gelato shop, and is it only fair that we should be offering, or should there be something else and add to it? And we came up with this so-called street food in Italy, but so healthy and so wonderful and so flavorful. So again, the dough itself is just dynamite. This particular piadina is breakfast piadina that we made for you with rosemary ham, arugula, and stracchino cheese.
Oh my gosh.
It is amazing.
It looks
so
amazing.
Again,
It looks amazing. And then I don't want to overlook the coffees here, because you do your own coffee.
we do.
Espressos?
We do espresso. It is medium roast. Nobody else has the same coffee as we do because it is our own Piccola roast. So Ross was, again, just like everything else, he goes into major detailing with everything. And he spent at least a week in Vegas with a friend of ours selecting beans. And he has come up with 3 different beans, Brazilian, Guatemalan, and Colombian roast, that they put together, and we call it Piccola roast. Our coffee is roasted in Vegas
Really?
and flown to us on daily basis. And everybody is now coming for coffee. It's not just gelato, it's gelato and coffee.
So tell us about the shop, address, hours, things of that nature.
Again, 4525 Ferret Street. We are open 6 days a week. Monday is the only day that we close, and we keep it open 9 to 9 unless it's Friday, Saturday when we open until 10 p.m.
Ross and Rhea Turnbull. This is Piccola Gelateria right here on Ferret Street. Tim McNally, Appetite for Life. We'll be right back.